Hello everyone, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. This is episode 5. Last time we went in search of the Quantum Moon, and we found it. We do indeed find that moon, and we landed on it. We actually found a ship of a Nomai who had also found it, and then we realized that that ship can warp us. Sorry, forgot how to speak for a second there. Warp us right back to a location in Brittle Hollow, which was really interesting. And we are going to continue our journey in Brittle Hollow. We're again starting our episode at the beginning of a loop because we died. And I have something about this planet that we've yet to do. Because when we got onto the Quantum Moon, we saw a room that kind of pointed to needing to figure out the quantum puzzle, right? And there's a quantum tower of quantum knowledge in Brittle Hollow that we struggled to get to. And my sort of thoughts and feelings about it upon reviewing the footage of last episode was obviously this place is falling apart into the black hole piece by piece, and there was a moment where we were heading back to a particular location, and there were platforms that were missing. There are things that actually go and fall into the black hole and come out of the white hole on the edge of the system. So my thoughts is we will be able to wait out the event that takes place here, where this tower will, I guess, fall into the black hole, and then we won't have that problem anymore, which is we couldn't scale the wall because gravity. So if we check in a little bit closer, I'm not sure when this actually goes in, but we obviously need to make sure that we make the most of our time, because we don't want it to be like super close to when the sun's about to explode. I'm kind of just gonna watch and have this one play out. We're at the beginning of a loop, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna take a little bit of time. Should probably pause the game before looking at the map, otherwise I might, crash land onto the floor. But I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna just let time pass, because that's all I can do in a scenario like this. And once this falls into the white hole, I will be able to test this lovely theory and see if we can do that. So that's going to be the first thing on the agenda, because I want to continue to find the secrets of Brittle Hollow. And then there is another quantum tower that we need to check out as well. And then we would discover, I think, all of the 3 quantum secrets. And then we can figure out what the hell's going on in that room on the Quantum Moon. So I'm gonna sit here and let this play out, and then we'll see what happens. Whoa, that's so weird. That's the interloper, right? It's so weird seeing it go backwards that way. You know what I mean? Like how it's shaped like that instead of the icicles going the other way. Like the tail of it. Like it's weirdly going backwards. Can you land on it? Do you reckon? I would say no, but also, look, it's just going in such a weird way right now. We could lock onto it. Can we land on it? It'd be really interesting, actually. I'm getting distracted from my Brittle Hollow mission now to have a look at this. I wonder if we're going fast enough that you can catch up to it. Alright, looks like we can catch up to it. looks so tiny. If we can land on it, I'll be kind of surprised. It'll be very strange. That's Whitehall Station, I think. You know what? If it's out on the edge of the system, we can actually just probably wait at Whitehall Station. And we can wait and see the pieces get chucked down. That might work as well, actually. How is it going now? Okay, there it is. A little bit harder for us to catch up to. Stuck at 5 kilometers. There we go. Alright. Let us begin a slow arrival to the interloper. I think we might be able to land on it. Yeah, it's big enough to land on. Okay. And then we just stay on this as it goes into the sun. I have landed on the interloper. Oh, actually, the ship doesn't like that. The ship doesn't like it. Okay, hang on. It doesn't have gravity because it's not a fucking planet. It doesn't have an atmosphere. So this is actually kind of fucking awkward. Alright, we have limited time. Oh god, hang on. It doesn't have gravity. Okay. Oh god. Okay. We have a limited amount of time to check this out, I assume. Is there anything on here? Just very icy. Oh god, it's slippery. Oh, yes. Okay, there's something on here. And it's a ship. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Oh. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continued monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Dude. Holy fuck. There's a Nomai shuttle on the interloper. And it's trapped in the ice. And if we go to Ember Twin, we can recall it. And then we can go inside of the ship. Because it's currently iced. I fucking love this game, dude. I love how your exploration is rewarded. Like, I fucking adore it. That it's like, dude, can we land on the interloper maybe? Oh, God. It's like, can we land on this fucking thing? And I think my ship is actually staying put, which is very nice. I'm just going to quickly check the north pole of this comet, if you will. It's just very slippery. There's a fucking Nomai shuttle, dude. Hell yes. I'm so glad that my ship is staying in place. Technically, I don't think it should, right? It should just be out of here. Yo, okay. That was awesome. We probably could have just done it and scouted it from the ship, but it's much more fun to just do it yourself. Can you see it from orbit? Let's have a look. Oh, you can, but it's disguised in the... It's very disguised in the icicles. That's awesome. Alright, we landed on the interloper. And then the music comes back in. Now, oh my god. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out because it's such a mystery, right? So, we have to figure out the mystery of the Nomai. We're translating all this stuff. We're figuring out what they were doing. They're launching like some sort of probe. We got the whole thing with the, you know, the gravity the gravity cannon. We got fucking my shuttles finding out all this stuff. If we call the ship from the interloper, will it prevent anything? Probably not. Like it'll still explode, but we could pull it out and at least check out what happens. It looks like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is still in place in here. So this is where we call the shuttle back from the quantum moon here. That structure. There's also the hanging city again, which I have highlighted. We still need to explore more of as well. See if we can land. Just gotta find a spot that I can sit where I hopefully don't get fucking destroyed. I'm gonna just sit here. It gives us a nice little view of if this collapses or not. And then we're just gonna read our ship log while time passes. So, frozen Nemai shuttle, gravity cannon, right? The Nemai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on in between. There's more to explore here as well, which I feel like is tied to that. So if we do that, that might change. God, there's so much to do, and it's so exciting. I love that there's just multiple mysteries to check out all at once. That exclamation mark not going away is really annoying. I'm very familiar with these. Every time I see an image, I don't need to read them because I can remember it all, which is good. We met Rybeck. We still haven't met everyone yet. Okay, Solanum. So Solanum shuttle on the quantum moon. Now this is the quantum shrine, right? We have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. We've done that. We need to do quantum entanglement and 6th location. So, that's very clever. Yeah, inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. So you let it go through the black hole and then you can do it. It's inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. So that one we haven't found yet. Which I believe is either going to be on the Ash Twins or elsewhere. We will see. But yeah, again, I have no idea when this is going to collapse into the thing. Luckily, we look like the interloper is going to do another orbit, so we're good. That's not a problem. We're going to sit here and wait this one out now. I did a brief little interloper excursion, but I'm going to wait until this falls through the black hole. It's definitely close to... Oh, is it moving? Is it moving? Oh, it might be moving. Oh, we're having other pieces go in. It might almost be time. The very interesting part is looking on the map of this as well. Is the interloper is about to begin its journey into the sun, and the sun is getting very red. So we're like... I think you have to solve this, like, quite quickly. I'm not sure how much time, I actually can't remember, I should probably time it. I'm not sure how much time we get once the interloper enters the sun. But we are going to be diving into this black hole as soon as this goes in. And then we'll figure it out. It doesn't look like it's really giant, so hopefully it's not, like, very extensive, but we will figure out the secrets of this. It's close. There's not too many support thing. Okay, fuck it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting really confused. I just thought we were about to fall right into it. I'm getting really confused by reality warping all around me as we get close to it. I'm really playing with fire here. Goddamn. I thought I was about to get crushed by part of the fucking environment. got to be close, because if we go up here... there's not much floor protecting it. And if we have a look, the interloper is on its approach. Is that it? There it is. There it is. Okay, it's going in. Big tower goes in. And we follow. There we go. Alright, in we go. Now. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Where have you gone? There you are. Okay. Now, I think we can just jetpack up now. So if we land here... if we land here, we should be able to make this happen with the jetpack because we are now more in space. Ouch. Okay. This is gonna be... this is weird the way that I'm doing this, but okay. Let's just... oh, I'm upside down. This is really fucking disorienting. Alright. Let's get in there. Okay. Oh, velocity. There we go. Alright, up we go. We're in. Okay. We're in this room. We can start getting information. Oh man, it's so weird. Alright. I need a tablet. And I'm searching for one. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll go up again. Hold on. Let's go up here. Ah, there's a scroll. Cool. Jesus, it's kind of terrifying. Alright. Oh, they don't make this easy, do they? Give me that. Alright, we got the scroll. I'm assuming I put... what is that switching to? Alright, there's the scroll wall. Yeah! Just fucking... man. Burning through so much fuel here. Okay. Put that in there. There we go. Let's read. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to... Fuck. Okay, I've velocity matched. Also to honor the members of the clan who came before us, those who after the crash that brought them to this star system have become stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Amber Twin with no communication between two groups of survivors. The music has started, we're gonna fucking die. These Nemai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nemai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before they discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nemai and carry their curiosity onward with you. The Quantum Moon is... oh, is that the location of said Quantum Moon at the current present? It's switching, and it's like a way to track it. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Oh, if the shrine is on the North Pole, we're gonna fucking die. I can't believe it. We barely get time to explore this fucking place before we die. Holy shit. Okay. But we have information. The quantum moon moves, as we can see, and that is the sixth and secret location, is the eye. And we're dead. We did, holy shit. We didn't get to explore or like put a projection stone on that thing. So we still need to do that. I couldn't find a projection stone. It might actually be on the floor, or maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know, or maybe it's not even relevant, but it's got to be. Everything is here for a reason. But if the tower is on the North Pole and we go in there and wait, eventually it will go to the eye of the universe. So the quantum moon is the answer. There it is on Giant Steep, right there. What's that? The quantum moon is the answer. I don't know what that is, but there's the probe that goes out, and then there's something else that flies over the sky as well. Every single time. Every single loop. Let's check our ship log. And now we need to go to another quantum tower. I think with the way that this is going, the quantum moon and the eye of the universe are linked, and is essentially what we need to piece together to wrap up this mystery, I think. Like, the end goal is to discover the eye of the universe. The shrine must be on the moon's North Pole. It was a deeply significant journey to the Mai. Many Namai went on a pilgrimage, during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be set on the moon's North Pole. So would that take us to the eye of the universe? There's a quantum signal on Hourglass Twins and a quantum symbol somewhere on Timber Hearth. Part of me even wonders if, once we get to a certain point with these rumors, if it's going to, like, be like a fucking connect the dot image or something. Because, like, the way that it kind of pieces it together in a weird shape, I wonder if that's going to be important too. But we'll see. Still am very much tempted to explore more of Timber Hearth, considering it's our home planet and we've barely checked it out. But I think we're going to go to the Hanging City and do more Hanging City stuff. But it is important to highlight that quantum knowledge. There's still some lore to get in that quantum tower, in the form of a projection stone, I believe. So let's get in here and let's go into the Hanging City, because there's still more to discover. It's really crazy just how much Brittle Hollow has in general as well. I feel like we've it's been like quite a journey just on this planet specifically, you know, figuring things out. Especially because there's the whole ordeal in getting into the Southern Observatory as well. Need to find a way in here. It's early days, everything's still available. All the flooring is still intact. There's gotta be a hole in here somewhere. Do I just take a break and come back here later? Can I slip in? Can I slip in here? This feels like it might be a little tight. I can slip in here. Oh man, knocked my ship. Okay, Hanging City. Okay, now let's see how I can get my ship in here. And explore more of this place. The problem is it's been a little while, so I'm kind of not even sure I remember what we've checked out in here and what we haven't. This is interesting though, because this is upside down. This is a teleporting thing. I don't think I've checked this out, so let's land here. Oh, let's kind of land here. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Let's see. Have we read this before? Black Hole Forge. 30 meters. I don't think we've been there. Oh, that was a... Oh, shit. Don't go... Okay. Don't make that mistake. Oh. Do not jetpack unnecessarily. Do not make unnecessary journeys. Because you will die. Alright, we've read this before, because this is basically how we get back up. Do not jetpack. Just fucking stick to the glowing walls, and you will be fine. Oh, great. Oh, great. How do I get there? Can I... Okay. Thank God. Okay. No. Okay. Wait a minute. Fuck. The walls are broken. Okay. Oh, doing it on my fucking... Oh, no. How did I not take fall damage? Interesting. Interesting. I got to probably the best spot there with my ship. And now that I'm here, I'm in trouble. My ship is 47 meters up that way. Can I do this? Oh, no. Alright, I got this. I got this. Just need to wriggle my way. It's very hard in first person. Do you see where I am? Okay. Wriggle my way up here. There we go. How do I get... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, and we're back here. Okay, this feels like that fucking game of that dude in the pot who keeps having to climb up. By the time I get to the top, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we made it to the top. I'm gonna hear the sun explode. I'm gonna waste all our fuel getting up here too. Shit. Okay, well, that's gotta be death. How am I... I'm being pretty good with the fall damage here. My ship! God damn it. I am not sure if this is the intended way. Like, I'm genuinely not sure. Probably isn't, to be honest with you. Because it's very, very hard to see when navigating. Yep, no, okay. That's not a good idea. Fuel is not happy. Ow. Hey, look, I took damage finally. Alright, fuck. My poor ship, dude. Oh, actually, hang on. Maybe this way? Maybe this is the way that we can go to get to the... Oh, there's a lift. Nice. Okay, maybe we could do it this way instead. There's a lift and there's also an Eye of the Universe symbol. There you go. I haven't been here before. Cool. I can at least read this. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. And it's so tragic just seeing, like, just bones. Alright, this is a much more sensible way to make it up to the top. Solanum, I no longer believe, as I did as a child or in between, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. It's like, definitely like this, what is the meaning of life question sort of thing. Like this endless chase and just like, just curiosity, you know? Is it a good curiosity or is it a little bit unhealthy? God, I'm still not, I still feel like I'm not anywhere as closer to my ship as I was when I started this madness. Is there another way up? The surface is not, I've hit a ceiling here. And I'm at fuel level critical now. I don't think this is how I can get to... I don't think this is how I can get to my ship. God. It's 62 meters away, and this is where I was before, because this is destroyed. Fuck, maybe you can only get there via the ship. That would make sense, and I made the mistake of jetpacking when I had the ability to get there. That is such a shame. Alright, we've been able to learn some more. We're going to get to a point where my fuel is only propelled. My fuel is my oxygen, so I just don't think that this is going to work. I have to restart because oh my god. I have to restart because I can't get my ship back. And that was probably one of the worst ways to go too, just smacking myself down where I almost died, using oxygen as propellant, and I'm fucking dead. Alright, let's try to get to that platform with my ship again. Oh, seeing my cockpit visuals get super weird in the black hole is funny. Here we go. I'll land back down here. We're going to do it properly. Alright, just do not jetpack, otherwise we are screwed. Right, let us get turned around automatically with the ship. Okay, yep. Come on. Get me on the floor. Man. Yep. There we go. Oh, yeah. We're like borderline on it. Come on. We did it once. We can do it again. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. just yeeted me. It just upside downed me. It just upside downed me. Holy shit. I thought I must not have been standing on the actual flooring itself, and now as a result I'm just fucked. God damn it. Well, fuck it. We're exploring Dark Bramble and we're doing it without a ship. Oh my god. And here's the atmosphere. Okay. This is awful. I'm just falling now. Are we going into the center? Because it's fucking larger on the inside, right? Because we shot the scout launcher in on Earth. On Timber Hearth. And it's bigger on the inside. So let's enter the TARDIS vines. Oh my god. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I don't know where the fuck I am. Alright, where the fuck are we? Oh, this is fucked. Okay. See, this is what happens when the unexpected happens. We lost our ship. We got thrown through a black hole. I'm gonna head to the light. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's look for some frequencies. Just the distress beacon. Okay. The distress beacon is here. This light. We're gonna run out of fuel before we do this. This is so eerie. Oh, this is hard to line it up. Get in there. I'm trying to conserve my fuel. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, hang on. So it's even bigger on the inside again? What the fuck? Ow. That hurt. Oh, don't go in there. Ah! Don't do that. That's not good. Oh, so in Dark Bramble, we have to follow the distress beacon as like a maze through Dark Bramble. This is how we navigate Dark Bramble, is by following the distress beacon. I'm gonna die now, so we're dead. But we could also potentially follow the signal of the harmonica, right? Because the harmonica is coming from inside there too. Oh, so every time you go inside one of those Dark Bramble things, it's just like so much bigger on the inside consistently. Now the probe goes out, and then there's another thing that flies across too. Problem is, I can't fucking see what it is because I don't have my suit on, which means I don't have my map on. So I can't instantly go to my map and like look at it, and then it's gone. God, that really tempts me to go and explore the Dark Bramble stuff now, doesn't it? Now that's the harmonica one on Timber Hearth, coming from the Dark Bramble. That's Giant Steep. Enjoy. And that is the harmonica also coming from Dark Bramble, right? We still haven't been there yet. So if we go, we could follow this signal, potentially, through the maze of Dark Bramble and potentially find Franz Ferdinand. What's his name? Fernando? guy, Mr. Man First in Space. All I know is so we can follow the harmonica, but also we can follow the distress beacon. Are they one and the same? Who knows? Also, is that the quantum moon? Oh my god, look at this. I have all of the instruments at once. I had all of the instruments at once. How weird is that? Look at that. There's a particular point that you can get yourself. You can have all of them. That's a quantum moon, right? It's visiting Dark Bramble right now. Sorry, quantum moon, but I'm gonna let you go, baby. I'm gonna let you go. We got other things right now. We going in. Can my ship even... My ship can fit in, right? Ugh, okay, in we go. And then you go in, and it's like an entirely new fucking reality in here. Can I see the... Oh, hang on. Oh, there it is. Alright. Distress signal. Distress signal? Bignal. Distress beacon can wait. We're following the harmonica. Oh my god, and it just goes into a bunch of other ones. Holy fuck. Oh no. There's 3. Okay. Fuck. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, now we have 3 harmonicas. This game's crazy in the destinations that you can... in the ways you can go. Oh, okay, hang on. That's similar to the one that's on Timber Hearth that you can shoot the scout launcher into. So we can't even fucking go in there. What about the other ones? Okay, can I go in here? Okay, I can go in here, so we're going in here. We're just going to keep going until we're able to. Until we're not able to, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Look at all 3 of them are lined up. Oh, this is what we saw. This is what we saw in the first scout launcher. We saw like this fucking mouth. Oh, it's an anglerfish. Holy fuck, and there's a camp there. Holy shit. So this is our guy, right? This is Mr. First in Space. But there's multiple signals and he's stuck in an anglerfish and I'm trying to land through these trees. Have you planted trees in the anglerfish's mouth? How'd you do that? I just need to get my ship in a place that I can get back into it, you know? Oh, maybe... Hang on. Maybe through the back door here. Hang on. Bear with me there. I'm flying in. Okay. Can I get my ship in here? If I can just get down there, that's all that I need. Just in here. Come on. Alright, can I leave my ship here? Do you reckon I'm safe to do that? Error, duplicate signal. Oh, it also says my ship's 870 meters away. Oh, it's so weird. So the signals are getting messed up. Unidentified signal. Like, it's just him, isn't it? Yeah. Feldspar! Franz Ferdinand, there he is. Feldspar. I knew it started with an F. Holy fuck, we just found Feldspar. And he's been trapped in a fucking giant anglerfish. My man, what you been doing out here? Where'd your ship go? What happened? Is that the crystal you had from your ship and it's kept you gravitated here? I think what I love about this is if you have this, you can make your own, you know, camp because you can situate your own gravity, you know? Maybe that's how our ship was obviously able to stay on the interlooper, actually. That makes sense. There he is! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? You haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparkling like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Oh, emergency tree seeds! So you plant your own trees for oxygen. That's so cool. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. You're not half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Or can we take you with us, right? Come. Do you want to be rescued, bud? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? I found something. Lay it on me. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Dark Bramble is now. Right, you can kind of see it, and then it's all viney. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Interesting. Pull up a marshmallow stick. Where should I explore here? That's a spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind when you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Yeah, I just remembered that we need to actually get out, too. You reached the core of Giant's Deep? How'd you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. Fucking Feldspar, man. There he is. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Okay. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Be nice to have a break. So we could tell ground control, but also we're stuck in a time loop. So we have to keep telling ground control every single time that we die. Otherwise they won't know. But we have the information of where they are, so we don't have to like re-find him again. We found Feldspar though, there you go. So if we go to the tail of the anglerfish and find the flickering light, there we go, we can see the ship. The path starts there, he says. Luckily we've already been to the core. We've already been to the core of Giant's Deep. Okay. Flickering light, there we go. The trail starts here. Oh, interesting, okay. The vine's been like busted open. Can we repair his ship? It's like sparking as if we could potentially repair it for him. Ow! We cannot repair that ship. Don't yeet me into the unknown. Shit. Okay, I was just trying to do a solid for my boy. Okay. So that's a no on repairing the... That's a no on repairing the ship. It's giving off the danger sparks, not the repair sparks. Get me back in here. I just fucking realized as well that the Hearthians have adopted Nomai technology. With this, it's the same thing. That's how we get up into our ship, with a Nomai ring that we just have sat up there. And there's actually an interesting like thing with like the Nomai stuff here. I don't know why I did that. Well, we found Feldspar's camp, and there's a hollow vine that we can go through. Feldspar hinted that a secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the hollow vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I want to go to the tail of the end of the anglerfish. So this is a hint in order to get to the core of Giant's Deep. So it's like you can do it in two different ways. So he said to start here. Okay. I can't get my ship down there. I don't think I can take my ship down there. It's a bit tight. Oh my god. Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh, great. I've just been fucking teleported. Am I? Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on, dude? Where are we? Wait a minute. It's saying I am here at Dark Bramble, but... Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? Is this the interloper? Hang on. Oh no, I'm on Giant's Deep. No. Yes? No? Maybe? Where the fuck? What? Because I'm in Dark Bramble, but I'm not at the same time. Trip 4. Entry number, I'm not going to say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Oh, is this how I can do something to protect myself against electrical discharge? And then you could just fly into the... That's how you... Oh, that could be how you get into the core. He's meaning like core of Giant's Deep, not just the Not just getting past the current. There's something. Oh, there's something in there. There's a fucking pickaxe in there. How the fuck are we getting in there? Oh, okay. There we go. What the fuck? Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. Am I in Dark Bramble? This is the thing, I'm getting so fucking confused about going through all these vines, but we found another Feldspar audio log. Oh shit, we don't want to do that, actually. I don't know what's even... No, we're in Dark Bramble. So we're in Dark Bramble, but like a frozen part of it? I gotta get back to my ship. Oh man. Sometimes I feel like I make so much like progress, and then there are other times where I just feel like I'm going insane. You know, I'm just like, where the fuck am I? Alright, we're back at my ship. So that's like our clue for getting in there, like insulating. We need to insulate electricity in order to get into the core. Let's go into the ship log and see what it says. Okay, let's see. Frozen jellyfish. Just the frozen jellyfish. Okay. Attempts to eat this jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. After tasting the inside, he concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. So I've got to like utilize the jellyfish in some particular way. Could I like, I don't know. Obviously I need to bypass the electrical barrier. I mean, that's for sure. Maybe I'll talk to Feldspar so he can tell me about the jellyfish. I'll head back to him because we'll be like, oh, I found something. He'll be like, what? I'll be like, I found the fucking jellyfish. He'll be like, great. I'm like, where the fuck are you? Anglerfish skeleton. No joke. Does that mean I could potentially run into my very own alive anglerfish out here? This is fucking awful. Alright, maybe what I'll do is I'll just... I'm just gonna park my ship above this. He's got his own natural sun as well. Maybe I can just shove it right here. I'll come back for my ship. Alright. You there. I found something. There we go. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ha! So the old thing's still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know? It's pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. That's all you have to say about that, huh? That's all you have to say about that. Feldspar. Goddamn. Goddamn Feldspar. Okay. How can I find my way out of here? The only signal in here... Oh man. The only signal in here is Feldspar. How do I follow it out? How do I get out? How did we get in here again? Oh, it's alright. It's fine because it's the end times and we're about to fucking die anyway. Where are we though, you know? Like, look at this space that we're in. Shall we doom ourselves to travel the infinite space, the horrifying fog of dark Bramble until we explode? There we go, there's a way out. There is a light source. Nope. That's Feldspar. Damn it. That's the anglerfish like, ah! Ah! God damn it, no. Okay. How do you get out of here once you're in here? I need to go back and find where I came from, but I forgot. All the lights and the signals disappear and I'm just crashing into foggy vines. Waiting for the end because the music has started. There it is, I can hear it. Here it comes. That'll be the anglerfish again, won't it? Boom. So even being through time and space, you can hear that explosion while being stuck in dark Bramble. Oh my god, dude, you don't even see when you're about to smash the bottom of your ship on something too. Okay, well that's another loop. We found Feldspar. We might be able to go and talk to... What was it? Chet? What's his name? Might be able to talk to Chet. Be like, I found Feldspar. He's done. My mind's been getting mighty blown this episode, because then we've also just dived into Bramble, because I got fucking excited. And all of that happens because I get thrown into a black hole randomly. Thrown into a fucking black hole. And we're like, fuck it, let's try and explore. Oh, and then we wake up again. We should talk to people here. I wonder if we've got stuff. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. We can also talk about the sun is going supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Alright. Should we go and actually check in with people on this planet? Because it's been some time. And I can be like, hello everybody, don't be alarmed. Do not be alarmed. But I wish to tell you, the end times are here. Oh, nice. Right. Yes. I just needed to identify that shard, that's right. Tiny anglerfish. Tiny version. Haven't been in here in a while, have we? And this is the sun going supernova. Now that we know that it's an actual thing, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star core contracts, gets hotter, the outer layers to expand, it becomes a red giant. It starts to fuse helium into carbon. And if it's massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into the even heavier elements like iron. The star will collapse and then explode. This will one day be the fate of our own sun. One day, he says. Okay. The eye. What happens if we talk to Hornfell? He's not here? Wait a minute. He's not here. Why isn't he here? He's supposed to be here, right? Am I too early in the time loop because I just jumped here immediately that he actually needs some time before he arrives here? Do you have to do things in a specific order on the planet itself to make him spawn in? Because that's interesting. He's not there. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's here. The statue's returned. The statue's returned to normal. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statue eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Ryback? No stars. This is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Yeah, so its eyes are open, but it's moved back to its original position. Yeah, it scanned me, dude. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you'd wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Sigh. Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? Oh, I can't tell about the statue. I found Feldspar. You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? That's weird. You haven't even left on your ship yet. How have you found him? Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return you is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gassan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gassan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear that they're alive and unharmed. Was there something you needed? I think we've already gone through this before. Yeah, and then I think we've already gone through that. It doesn't update the ship log because I guess it doesn't matter because we're in a time loop. But we can tell them nonetheless. So Hornfels moves there because the statue now is like the point of interest. Who else can we talk to? We can go see Chet at the Bramble Seed. Still ghost matter here. Hello, astronaut. We're up to... This is the same stuff. Okay. He's got the same stuff. Oh. I'm an idiot. I can just fucking... I can jetpack to this area now, can't I? Because I was like, oh, we can't get there. Maybe we have to wait for the ghost matter to go away. I have a jetpack. I can go wherever the fuck I want. I don't know if there's any reason why we would want to be here though. Should I stand? Should I stand on here and wait for the water to come through? See what happens. Is it about to happen? Shoot me up, baby. Shoot me into space. Is it only that one? Oh, it does shoot me into space. Nice. Get a beautiful view of orbit from here. Nice. That's fun. Already at 50% fuel remaining. God, I need to be careful where I choose to zoom, otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. Getting a bit too adventurous with my my jetpack over here. But it just makes traversal so much more fun. Okay. Go back to my ship. I will refuel. Alright. Let's actually no, we want to go into the ship and we'll go fly over to Chet. We'll do a cool super spin. Oh, actually, Oh no, I'm just watching another system explode. Depressingly. Okay. There's a bunch we haven't even checked out here yet. Is there a frequency there? Oh, I like that it's identified as feldspar. Oh, there's an... Oh! Look! The deep space radio signal from the fucking satellite comes from here. Hey, okay. This is the... So if we could have identified it here and then just seen it on the satellite. So they've got a satellite. That's what this bad boy is on a vertical rotation around the thing. Deep space radio, because the other one is... If I can get to it. There it is, deep space satellite. Yeah, 27,000 meters away. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah, they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there, that's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant Steep, and the Quantum Moon, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up on either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask him to go examine, can't even read today, the satellite's lens for defects. Now, I can't go... I tried investigating it. Wait, is that the photo? Or is that just... What? Is that the one that you're talking about? The equipment malfunction? Hang on. Alright, hang on. Dark Bramble, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, Ash Twins, Timber Hearth, Interloper the Sun. Ah. I think I don't know if he's talking about this photo, because he's just talking about these 3. Timber Hearth has something there. Is that what that is? But then he says to go, yeah. It doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. He's not talking about that. Because that's too obvious, right? But also it was taken, this photo was taken from space. I'm so confused. It looks like there's something in orbit above Timber Hearth there. In that photo. So it's either that, or it's this big old obvious astronaut hanging on top of the satellite. Interesting. So it's like asking us to go to the dish, I suppose. Signal identified, radio tower. And we have identified the signal of the actual satellite itself. But we get knocked back from it. Maybe if we learn how to insulate electricity, we can actually approach it properly. So that's another mystery for the ship log, I suppose. Look at this beautiful Timber Hearthian day. Okay, so that's related to the deep space radio. Good to know. That just gets added to the to-do list of to-do lists. This is the Bramble seed. Yeah. Hello there. Oh no, Tektite. Not Chet. Hello, hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. Well, okay. So is there... Oh, here we go. Hang on. What did he say? Hang on, he said, Blasted Seed did a lot of damage. Need something from me. I threw a little scout in, and it's bigger on the inside. We've already done this before. I'm picking up a harmonica. The only one is Feldspar. Don't go telling Nice about the harmonica music. You sure this seed isn't from Timber Hearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go in Timber Hearth and saw everything there is to see and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like that. Alright. So I was wondering if there was going to be an update to talking to him about the fact that we found Feldspar and we visited inside Dark Bramble, but no. So Timber Hearth is now doomed to the same fate as Dark Bramble's original planet was, I suppose. Can we go in these geysers without getting blown out of them, though? That's the true question. Great parking job by yours truly. Oh, I wish there was like a clamber. If you just miss it. Ah, perfect timing. Alright, I'm fucking going in. Okay, actually there is shit. Oh god. Oh, I'm underwater. What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit. I've made a huge mistake. Oh no, where the fuck am I now? Oh, okay. And that's another chamber that'll shoot up, I suppose. Another geyser. Or we can go this way. Alright, we're now fucking in the planet. Alright, let's go this way. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay. What the fuck? Coleus. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I already feel like I know what this is going to be. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Melerai once told me about, from where our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. We're from Timber Hearth. I feel like they're seeing a... sort of like our ancestors or where we came from before evolution took place. I was watching them once during a rest and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Yeah, 4 eyes. Is it? Let me see the... Ah, look at that. There's the origins of, like, a fucking fish walked on shore once and now we have to pay rent. Fucking fish. We were being observed by the Nomai when we were fish with 4 eyes. Oh, that's so fucking cool. And this is just buried underneath this shit. Where the fuck is this? Shoot me up, baby. Whoa. Bruh, this is so fucking good. I just wanted to check I didn't miss anything from underneath. Oh, and this is another... Okay. So we've got that. And where's this? Huh. One of my favorite things ever. Secrets behind waterfalls, but we found it out a different way. By just randomly going through the planet itself. Holy shit, dude. Mining site 2B. So they were doing mining stuff here, and they didn't do it at 2A because it would have affected our species. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I should have fueled up before I came in here. It's fucking dark as shit in here. Oh no. Oh, okay. I can't see shit. This is bizarre, dude. Well, they were certainly doing their mining. I can't get in here. This will take me down. Whoa, okay, take me in. Oh no, take me up. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. Dude. This is just all in the planet. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Wow. God fucking damn, this is amazing. Okay, we have a projection stone for Ash Twin. So this is going to be our first look in Ash Twin, I think. Are these the things that we're going in every time that we fucking die? Every time we die, we go into one of these. This is the Ash Twin project. This is the shell protecting whatever the fuck is going on in here. What the hell? What the fuck? Well, that was our first time seeing Ash Twin. Jesus. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. What the fuck? Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Fuck, could the Ash Twin project be the source of the fucking time loop? Because there might be a potential opening in whatever the fuck is going on, and that's why we keep going into the eye of it every time? What's the fucking source of this time loop? There's so many different factors. This is crazy. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to fucking think about, dude. Now I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this place? I need guys that are shoot me on out of here. Looks like there should be like a maybe even like a secondary lift that would take me out. Oh, never mind. We're gonna die soon. Whenever it's just like, oh, I need to get out of here. It's like, actually, fucking, I'm just gonna die soon. So it doesn't matter. And with that death, with this time loop, we're going to bring this episode of Outer Wilds to a close. So thank you so much for joining me today, because what the fuck, right? This is crazy. Like, the stuff that we are figuring out, the stuff that we're finding here is just crazy. Like, unbelievably so. I can't believe it. We've gone to quite a few planets spontaneously, and it has led us to some really, really interesting discoveries. Some really interesting discoveries. And we find ourselves once again at another point of planetary destruction, at the, bearing witness to a supernova. So there is an ash twin project that I was, just going to be like, oh yeah, we'll check that out when we have time. And it turns out that that's actually very integral to what's going on right now. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Outer Wilds. Hope you've enjoyed it. I love this game so much. I'll see you in the next time loop. Bye.